Welcome everyone to the season opener of Bahrain Grand Prix in Season 6 of F1 2021 My Team. We're heading into the new season and hopefully we can start it off with a banger. So let's just move on, no introduction whatsoever. We're moving straight into the race. Let's see if we can have a good race in Bahrain to secure us this year the drivers as well as constructor standings. So let's see if we can have a strong start to that campaign. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that red button down below is pressed. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode of F1 2021 My Team goes live. Season 6 is going up on the regular. It is finally here. So please be sure to stick around, subscribe to be notified as soon as the next episode goes up. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and let's move on with the Bahrain Grand Prix. Without further ado, it is time to enter the Bahrain weekend, Bahrain International Circuit. Let's see if we can have a good start to the season. You just saw the full race suit and welcome to Bahrain. The new car, Season 6 livery, looking quite fly around the Bahrain night circuit. And yes, it looks pretty much likely a Su Elite Racing dominance on the grid because we are the fastest car and we did show that flair during the practice sessions. I'm quite interested to see how Antonio Giovinazzi fares, Guan Yu Zhou, Lundgaard, all these newcomers to this sport as we've made some changes, and I want to see how the driver switches around, George Russell heading to AlphaTauri as we take Pierre Gasly. Wonder how that will shape this season. Yeah, Giovinazzi to Mercedes is quite a shocking announcement in Season 6. Hopefully he does well there, and we'll see how well he does compared to Lewis Hamilton. Of course, a guy who is struggling in this series of My Team. Yeah, overall the car felt good. It looks nice. To be honest, I think it looks quite nice. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of it. And yes, I am ready for this Milko van to do some damage in the racing calendar this season. Pierre Gasly seems to be quite fast as well. FP2 showed us that. We were on a qualifying pace program and we got P2 overall on the softs, with Pierre Gasly being 4/10 faster than us. So I wonder if he's going to be, alongside us in the front row. Maybe we can start the season with a front row lockout by Su Elite Racing. We will see. And without further ado, let us see what the conditions look like out there. Seems like it is pretty stable. A calm night in Bahrain, with the race also being quite hot. Track temperature is going to be 33, which is I think normal. But yes, let's head on out, set a lap. We'll see how this goes. Definitely a solid lap here. Let's see. Let's see if it's any good. P11. Ooh, not the fastest of laps I was expecting. Let's see if one more lap can help us out here. Much better. 4/10, 5/10 improved. Let's see, that is fastest. Fantastic. Much better. That was the fastest lap. We should be easily through, so we're just going to go to garage, see out the rest of this session. Marvelous. Look at that. It's a front row lockout in Q1, so we still have to go through Q2 and Q3. Pierre Gasly at the top with me in P2. Let's see who gets knocked out. Mazepin, Aiken, Lundgaard, Schwartzman, Latifi, and Raikkonen. No big surprises there. Let's move on to Q2. Testing my luck on the mediums, let's see. Think it's not the greatest of laps. We're last in 16th. We do have enough time for one more lap on this and then possibly a lap on the softs, so let's see. Alright, 3/10 improved on the previous lap time. Is that enough? No, it's not. So we're going to go into the garage, get a set of softs on. I guess everyone is quite fast. That is why Mediums are not good enough, I guess. Wow. The delta between these softs and the mediums are insane. A second gained on our previous lap. We should be through to the next round of qualifying. Surely. Oh yes, we do. P8. The field is quite scrunched up here. 3/10 the difference between myself and Pierre Gasly in P1. That is quite a difference. I mean, very small margin of difference. Within a second, everyone, except for Stroll and Eilert in the end. So Hamilton, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Ocon, Stroll, and Eilert get knocked out. We're in P8. Let's see what happens in Q3. Alright, first lap of Q3. P2. Very nice. Let's see if we can snatch pole off of Pierre Gasly here. Ooh, 2/10 improved. Let's see if that's enough to get us P2 at least. We'll see. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Best qualifying result for Season 6 opener. We did get pole once, but this is a very promising season indeed. 500 or 400ths away from Max Verstappen, who takes P2 from us. But Pierre Gasly shining from the start. 122.4. We got a 122.5 in P3. George Russell in P4 as well. Quite an impressive run from everyone. Let's move on to race day. Let's see if we can get a race win under our belts with a P3 starting position.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have the Golden Boy, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Giovinazzi, Joe, Perez, Sainz and Lewis Hamilton, Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Eilert, Raikkonen, Nicholas Latifi and Lando Norris. They've taken a grid penalty. Schwartzman, Lundgaard, Aitken and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Here we go with the first race of the season, starting right behind our friend Pierre Gasly. Let's edit our strategy. We do have to start on the softs because we qualified on them, and we're heading on into the mediums. Now, can we adjust our time? Nah, lap 11 seems to be the best time to pit. We will drop our fuel load a tad bit, just 0.1 lap in the surplus, and we should be good. Looking good for the start of the season. Here we go, 5 red lights, starting the season, and away we go in Bahrain. Verstappen with a splendid getaway. Oh my god. That is a dream start from Max Verstappen. Around the outside of Pierre Gasly, perhaps we can get him. Oh, Pierre Gasly had a shocker. He's in third now. I'm up to second. Pretty much Pierre Gasly and I have swapped positions. Oh, little wheel spin out of turn 3. Max Verstappen's running away. Whoa. Wow, Max Verstappen is really running away here. It's a steady start to the Grand Prix for us, but I'm a little worried about Pierre Gasly losing our positions here. Wow, Verstappen already 2 seconds ahead. He zoomed off. Don't think our sweet mobile can catch up. We'll see. It's all about strategy though. Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you.
Okay, driver in front.
Verstappen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:25.8.
Okay, as long as we stay competitive with Verstappen, we should be okay. He has 2 stops. We only do 1 stop, so we'll see. I guess Red Bull don't have their ultimate tire wear upgrades or something. Oh dear. Oh god, Russell's right on my tail. He's gonna try and overtake, I think. Gonna guard the inside. Verstappen with another fastest lap. We're trailing behind. Ooh, Pierre Gasly is making a move on Russell. That's good. I heard collision behind me. Pierre Gasly and Russell duking it out, I think. Okay, Gasly did make it into 3rd. Strong start from Pierre. I need him up here. If we want a chance to win the Constructors, we need him up here in the podiums, and that is what Senna couldn't provide with to us last time out. Ooh, Gasly is quite fast, not gonna lie. When he's in free air, he's quite rapid. Considering we're on the go long strategy, I might invert cars at some point to give Pierre Gasly a chance. Alright. I'm not really gonna fight this. Gonna let Pierre Gasly through. Invert the cars. Try to maximize our chances of getting points. Plus, I'm gonna hope for Pierre Gasly catching up to Verstappen, who's 5 seconds up ahead. See if he can battle him out and slow him down a little. I got a whole DRS train behind me. Russell, Leclerc, and I think Hamilton or Giovinazzi behind. But there's a Mercedes behind me, pretty much. Fuel is dire right now. We'll have to see if we can keep this up. Do need to go into fuel saving it soon. Okay, Gasly is kind of pulling us along, which is good. This is also what I was expecting. You see, we're slowly coming along closer to Verstappen. This train is kind of working. Can we get the fastest lap here? No, we cannot, but we are pulling away. Giovinazzi's behind us. Russell pits already. Ooh, exceeding track limits. First warning. But we are in clear air between Gasly and myself. We are slowly catching Verstappen. which is good. Oh no, lost DRS. I am slow in Sector 2. That is one thing that we can take away from previous encounters of Bahrain. I think my DRS service from Gasly's over. He might pit this lap as well. That is why he's quite rapid. Nope. He's still going. Verstappen pits though. Driver in front.
Pierre ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:25.7. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
Ooh, Sergio Perez is out of the race. That's good. Reigning champions Red Bull are at a disadvantage here, early doors. Already engine issues, I guess. %30 wear, a little overheating. Alright. There he is, Sergio Perez on the side of the road. Okay, Pierre Gasly's in the pits. Alright, we keep going.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Lap 11, lap 12. Let me see if I can get higher than 12th. We'll see if we can build a gap to the medium tire runners. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, it is our boxing lap. Let's slowly bring this baby safely to the pit lane. We are expected a release around 10th. Did very well on the soft tires to last this long, at least. The medium stint will be decent, I think. The mediums are kind of the best tires to drive on here. I mean, the softs are, but I think with the heat, the mediums are the most resilient, best serving. Okay, P9 exit. Here we go. Into the pits, 45% wear on the front left. Overheating tires, of course, because we came in very quickly to the pit lane. Let's see. All the mediums are going by. Are we going to be ahead of Verstappen? That's our benchmarker. 2.2. You guys. I love you guys. Beautiful pit stop.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Just ahead of Aiken and Giovinazzi. This is good. This is turning out to become a good Grand Prix. Great start to the season. Let's see. Alright, Stroll in the pits. We'll see. It's too early to tell what position we are in. Oh my god. Raikkonen, Latifi, Schwartzman battling it out here. Oh my god, I got front row seats to a 3-way battle here. Up the inside, I'm gonna join this battle. Nice.
Nice move. Good job.
Clean around Schwartzman. Is the McLaren fast? Not quite sure. Seems quite fast. Oh, Around the outside, battle still ongoing. I do have the slight help of Latifi slipstream, I believe. Move done. Surely I got DRS as well. Thank you, Latifi. Whoo! That is good. That was a good battle. We're against Eilert. Oh, 8.9 against Verstappen. Yikes. He does have another stop to make. Verstappen is rapid, man. He is quick around here. Here we go. This is the moment of truth. Verstappen in the pits for his final stint. I overtake him. I have the race lead. Can I maintain it? Is the question. And where will Pierre Gasly end up? That is also another question to ask. Giovinazzi in the pits as well. Ocon is doing pretty well. Tsunoda as well. They're both on the one stops, I believe. Oh dear, Verstappen is behind me. 12 seconds on a fresh set of softs, or mediums. I'm unused, so I am gonna have a pace. He's gonna have the pace advantage. I'm gonna have a pace disadvantage. We need to try and push ahead of Verstappen. Where's my teammate? Is he in traffic? He might be in traffic. Oh, there's a yellow flag. McLaren out by the looks of it. Or McLaren has spun on lap 19. It looks there's a spin. Lap 19 spin for the McLaren. Nothing doing though. No safety car. We keep pushing. 11.5 gap to Verstappen. Oh no, Max Verstappen is in the ultimate phase of his tires. They're in their optimal window. Mine are dead. 26 laps. Pretty much still holding on by a thread. They're past their optimal zone, but they are still quite competitive. Yep, a little slippage there. We're gonna have to see out the rest of the Grand Prix like this, but hopefully Verstappen's tires die off soon. It's all about the tire management, and the ultimate tire wear upgrade is really helping us, as it always does. It's the most OP upgrade, I think, because the strategy can be shortened a lot. So we only had one pit stop, he had two, but now he is 6.6 behind me. We knew the risks coming into this Grand Prix.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Verstappen is wicked fast. I guess it's the update. Recent update. Where's my teammate? Where's Pierre? Oh, Raikkonen's out. Raikkonen out on lap 24. Okay. No safety car though.
Caution.
Yep, it's Raikkonen up ahead, I know.
Be aware, there's an
I
incident
think
next
this
part
should
of
be in the
track.
bag.
No
This should be
overtaking
in the
between
bag.
flags. Gap to teammate behind is 30.1 seconds.
Michael, blue flags. Michael, this guy makes us lose the position.
Get out of the way, bro, Mazepin. Blue flags. Oh my god, what the bloody hell are you doing? Jesus Christ.
Green flag.
VSC out. Oh my god. Mazepin, you absolute idiot.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too
What
low.
was he
and we
doing?
risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Slow down, buddy. Oh my god, Mazepin. Okay, green flag running. Here we go. 4-second delta to Verstappen, who is catching rapidly. Oh, that crash with Mazepin did not help us out one bit. What was that guy thinking? Penalty, mate. You need to give him a massive penalty. Here we go, final lap of the Grand Prix. 3-second gap between me and Verstappen. Let's see if we can keep this up. He's gonna dump his ERS.
Final lap of the race.
Oh, our tires are gone. 36% though, that's good. Much better than the softs. Mainly because the softs were used during qualifying. So they were already like what, 2 laps? 3 laps or so used? I know. Stop giving me the stress. Oh my god, Sector 2 is gonna be the worst. Because I lose a lot of time here. Oh god, 2.7, I see him now. Oh, I see him, right behind me. This is not good. Please. Oh. 2 seconds. I think I got it in the bag. Just need to make this final turn nicely. What a Grand Prix to start off this season. Oh. Marvelous. P1 finisher. What a Grand Prix. Great start to Season 6.
Fantastic drive. Just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula 1.
Oh, it looks nice to see our new race suit up on the podium. P1 to start off the season. Max Verstappen put up a good fight, but we were just that much more dominant. That World Championship first Season 5 win was good. Well, that is a good sight to see. Our picture is in P1. It's up there. Podium, top position. Verstappen and Ocon on the podium alongside me. Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Leclerc, Gasly, Eilert, Latifi, and Schwartzman. Interesting. Round out the finishing points positions. Sainz, Russell, Stroll, Norris, Aiken, Lundgaard. Wow. Schumacher, Hamilton, Zhou, Mazepin finish off the grid with Raikkonen and Perez now finishing the race today. Mazepin having a massive crash with us. Hamilton down there. Interesting. 3 stops for him. And Lundgaard with the fastest lap. Quite impressive from the Williams driver. Let's take a look at the standings. Of course, nothing much changes since this is the season opener. So we are top of the table with 25 points. Verstappen just behind us. Gasly in 7th. But the constructors, we are 13 points ahead of Red Bull because Perez doesn't score for them. So we have 31 points after double points finish. Alpine, AlphaTauri are also up there. Mercedes not having a great day, and Haas and McLaren with 0 points so far. It's quite an interesting lineup on the constructor standings, but let's see how that progresses over the course of the season. Marvelous start to the season, shining in the number 1 racing number because we won the Drivers' Championship last year. Our defense has started off quite strongly with a P1 finish, but we did not make it with the fastest lap. That went to Lundgaard in the Williams. Quite an impressive start for the rookie. Pierre Gasly did kind of let us down today, I think. I was expecting a podium with him, but he did drop down to P7, which is a bit of a shame. I wanted him up here. He didn't have the greatest of starts, and then the Grand Prix itself was just a poor exhibition of his talent. I think he's going to do well in the next Grand Prix. Let's just hope. I don't know what else we can do with Pierre. I'm going to try and, push resources towards him so that he is quite fast, but we'll see. It's still early to tell, so we'll see how this progresses over the course of the Grand Prix season. Fantastic start from us. Good position in the constructors and drivers. Let's see how we do it next time. The Milka livery looks quite sick, to be honest, and the Mercedes power unit seems to be quite strong around here. I did have a little issue with the ERS. The ERS battery seemed to be draining quite quickly, which I don't know if that's a upgrade issue, if that's a supplier upgrade that we're waiting on, but we'll wait and see. I think I have to be more careful with my ERS deployment in the next Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed the debut of Season 6, the start of Season 6. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. More F1 2021 My Team content is going up, especially Season 6, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of mine.
Yeah, I can even focus on sleeping. You're so pretty, every day I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me, cause I'm freezing. If it wants to see me, it's cause you miss me. You say that you